production, mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the center position.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Murray, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Doncic outside. To the inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Doncic. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, VA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, BA. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And here's Porter outside. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Hardaway's shot is good.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
The drive by Murray. And he converts the layup. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Murray. Deflects the pass. Here's Jokic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
What an impressive arsenal from Jokic knocking down these shots. He's a threat to score from anywhere.
And here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Barton. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got 8 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Hardaway. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Driving inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray for three. Sinks the tray. 11 points in the game. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
The shot won't fall. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the center position. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters. And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Porzingis. His first shot coming late. Pulls up. Hardaway, no good. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Here's Jokic.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Pass to Hardaway. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Here's Doncic. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. There's the drive. There's the triple. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Barton. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. Barton covering. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Doncic. Hardaway's got 5 points. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Murray against Doncic. Jokic in the post. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Jokic. The Mavericks pull it in. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Murray for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 21 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, no good. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Murray, no good. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. And it's Doncic on the drive. Porzingis misses. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got Jeff Green. Monte Morris is out there with Austin Rivers. And it's Najee in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Brunson, here we go. And he lays it up and in.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
He takes it in. A nice shot by Morris. Well, the Mavericks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Brunson against Morris. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him.
Monte Morris. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Both good from the line that time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Morris outside. Right side Green. Pass to Najee. And he dunks it down.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
And the defense to me looks a little stale, like week-old bread. I mean, they made that way too easy for them. They need to get back into the flow here.
Brunson finds Brown. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Up top, Morris. Pass to Najee. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Brunson. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Back to Rivers. Here's Najee. Rebounded by Kleba.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Bullock. The shot no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Morris. Soft touch off the glass. Morris has got his third basket on the night right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Najee. Fires the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Ball stolen. And there's the drive. Here's Dozier. Buries it from three. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Brunson against Morris. Brunson on the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Pass to Najee. Now here's Morris. Inside. Brown with the steal. And here's Brunson from the arc. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Najee. The three. He can't get it to go. Oh, swiped away. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection, right? And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleba out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Murray. And he drives in. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 10. Doncic outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. To the middle. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Porter pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And they're on the break. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The kick out to Barton. Misses the three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Kicks it out to Hardaway.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
For three, Gordon knocks down the triple.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Here's the three. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 20.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you three. The revenge triple.
Murray with it. From deep three-point range. And another three for Denver.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
For three, Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray passes to Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Barton pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Gordon outside. Jokic in the post. Guarded by Doncic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Hardaway on the wing. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Porzingis finds Doncic. Releases. That one's wide left. Denver has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nuggets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now Murray. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Dallas ball.
And stolen by Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it never add anything for you playing across?
Hi, and thanks for joining us on Soup. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's...
Oh, wow! Incredible! The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Outside Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal off the drive. It's tipped. Outside Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Nice shot from the wing. Here's Murray. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Up and over Gordon. From deep, Conley. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Conley with the ball. Now Porter defending. Pass to Mitchell. From downtown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Barton against Mitchell. Down low. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Shot from 16. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Porter.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovic with a screen on Murray. Conley. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pass to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Conley goes in. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Murray for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Hailing from Canada, Jamal Murray is the latest star to emerge from the North, joining countrymates like SGA, RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark. really impressive.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And that one's good from Conley.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Martin outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. And again, Denver no good. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the middle. Outside Bogdanovic. The 3 ball. The shot misses. And Denver the other way now. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. From outside the arc. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Bogdanovic has got his second basket of the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And here's Porter outside, rebounded by the Jazz. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovic finds Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side Porter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz up 1.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From deep, Conley. Here's Bogdanovic. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Back to Murray. Up and over Conley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley sends it home from 3-point land. Conley's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul.
That's his
3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Gobert passes to Conley. Over Murray. They get it back.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovic. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Murray against Conley. To halt the run. Murray's shot is good.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Mitchell from the arc. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Ball timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Your chance Stanton.
Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Conley passes to Mitchell. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Porter. Gordon outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left in the second. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Jokic gets the bucket.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain. So you better really bump into him to disrupt this shot.
Left side, Mitchell. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. To the paint. Here's Barton. Back to Murray. Driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Dozier's checked in for Michael Porter. And Rivers is subbed in for Barton. Back to Conley. Picked by Bogdanovic. There's the triple. The shot by Conley, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Denver.
That one drops. He ties it up. 11 seconds left in the first half. Conley with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
They've got Hassan Whiteside, Rudy Gay out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Ingles from outside. From deep, Tay. It's rebounded by Najee.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Five on the clock. For the lead.
Clarkson using his combination of size and speed to affect the shot. That's really good defense.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Morris with it. Now Whiteside defending. Morris can't hit. From the wing. Ingles passes to Gay. Here's Honey. Pass to Gay. Over Morris. And it's Gay with the miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Rivers. Inside. Here's Morris. And rejected. It's Ingles with the drive. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
On the take. Here's Morris. There's a double team with Whiteside. Najee. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Oni. Gay, a screen on Morris. Back to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Morris down low. Here's Rivers. That three's off the mark. Gay outside. Ingles from outside. Utah gets it back. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Dozier. It's stolen by Clarkson. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Back to Gay. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Pass to Najee. 1:16 left in the third. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Clarkson with the ball. And here's Gay. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Morris outside. And the layup falls. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Ingles from outside. Offensive rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Morris outside. Outside for Green. This one for three. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got rebound number 7 tonight. Let's go with a three. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Clarkson. And now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Morris can't hit. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Jazz up by 6. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards, and it's Jokic in at the center. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And here's Porter outside, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Conley. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Gordon outside. Jokic in the post. He's against Gobert. From short range. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And Jokic drops them both. And Utah has possession. 2-point game. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. And there's a pick. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Shakes him. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Murray drives in. Outside for Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
The 3 from Mitchell. Bogdanovic from long range. From deep, Conley. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Bogdanovic on the wing. Defended by Murray. Here's Conley. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Murray passes to Jokic. Over Gobert. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Murray against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Tries to break his ice.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent defensive player. When you contest shots like that, that makes a difference.
They kick it out to Murray. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Up top, Porter. Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. The 3 from Mitchell. Here's Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. Their second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. To the left side wing. From deep, Conley. Jokic grabs the board.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good on both. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Outside Murray. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz. Allie, thank you as always.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in its center. Now here's Conley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Offline with his 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. We play just over a minute here in the first. And that one drops for him.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now here's Conley. Doncic with the steal. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on team. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
On the wing, Doncic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's good. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Doncic against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open. Another miss by Utah.
He just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Dallas leading by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Gobert. It's blocked.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. And here's Conley outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 5 now.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time, not on target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Hardaway dishes to Doncic. The shot. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Mitchell against Hardaway. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Pass to Doncic from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. He has 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Mitchell outside. Dishes to Gobert. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it could still be tough to stop.
The three for Doncic. Drills it from outside.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Conley. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're
All right, rookies coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Maverick Stampede.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Come on and get loud.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the center, filling out the middle. Jazz trail by 6.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one. Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Hardaway against Mitchell. There's O'Neal with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Conley. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Utah foul.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark. Showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaway. You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now, I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt. He just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Mitchell. High post try, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Mitchell's got 5.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Gobert. Clock at 6. O'Neal dishes to Mitchell. All alone. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Kicks to Powell. The jump hook. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Doncic finds Powell. Doncic looking it over. 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Doncic against Conley. Shoots from 12. And it's Doncic missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Powell against O'Neal. High post, Gobert. O'Neal passes to Conley. Shot on the wing. Mitchell against Hardaway. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
So it's the Jazz now, following the score by Dallas. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
No good on that one. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Jazz. 6-point game. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Doncic outside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and...
18.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets on. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Joe Ingles. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the point. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Brown outside. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Clarkson. Off with the layup. Dallas leading by 8. Out to the right wing. The 17-footer. He is stolen by Ingles. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Ingles can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And Brown throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brunson. Makes it off the glass. Brunson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Oni. Brunson covering. Pass to Ingles. Here he goes. Nobody near Gay. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Bullock kicks to Brown. Pass to Kleba. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Brunson scanning the floor. Passes it to Kleba. Fires from deep. The Mavericks rebound. Marjanovic kicks to Bullock. Brown outside. With the drive. Good work defensively by Gay. Jazz trail by 9. Some dishes to Ingles. To the left side wing. Stolen by Brunson. Bullock with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Brunson the pass to Bullock. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Whiteside, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Clarkson passes to Gay. He kicks it to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen on Brown. Clarkson for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead. 40 seconds left in the third. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Gay scanning the floor. Feeds it to Whiteside. Oh, that's blocked. And the pass to Oni. From the arc. 6 to shoot. Jazz passing it around. Tries again. Shot is good. And the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Gay.
A confident, consistent score. Gay mixes it up inside and out.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. And good that time. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Jazz.
It could go. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jazz trail by 4. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Back to Gobert. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. And the basket is good.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hardaway against Mitchell. In the corner, Powell with it. It's stolen by Gobert.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Bogdanovic against Doncic. Nice move. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. The 3. Conley against Doncic. Conley's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Out to Hardaway. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. From downtown. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Way downtown. Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
His third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley.
That's his third personal
That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Hardaway kicks to Finney-Smith. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the corner and right on target with the swish. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Mitchell wide open. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Gobert with the block. There's O'Neal with the 3. Powell pulls it in. Enzo Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Doncic against Conley. The jump hook. Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot comes out, and the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic passes to Hardaway. A 3-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 11. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the wing jumper offline. Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Doncic. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Hardaway.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Dallas, no good that time either. Utah's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's stolen by Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Utah foul. Mike Conley. That's his 4th personal foul. 15 foul.
Gets the first. That'll push the lead to double digits.
Luka Doncic.
No free throws good from Doncic.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Mitchell outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Misses off the left eye.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Great D that time from Powell. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't
Allie, it's all you.
Hey, Brian.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. So the Nuggets with the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Doncic into the lane.
Blocking foul called on Michael Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. With the drive.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
Now here's Murray.
Defensive foul. Michael Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul.
Murray is doubled. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Plenty of space. And it's good. 2 points.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in. But he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Murray from outside. Here's Jokic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit. But, hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. They get it again. Porzingis. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 5 now.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Murray from outside. Powell against Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Powell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic up top. He's got 5. Yep, count it. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And he drops him first.
Last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Doncic outside. Left side, Porzingis. Doncic against Murray. Just 4 to shoot. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Powell. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. Back to Barton. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 5 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
Seven seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lets the three fly. That shot missing. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell, and it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Here's Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points in the game.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Doncic passes to Powell. Driving to the basket. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And they're on the run. Hardaway, a good look. And too long on the shot. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Porter. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Hardaway. Barton with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And here's Murray. He's got 9. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic, defended by Murray. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic against Murray. Will it go? Connects. The jumper drops. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Doncic against Murray. Elbow shot. Here's Porzingis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now just a 1-point Denver lead.
It's talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Steps back. Here's Murray. Outside for Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Jokic throws it down.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
Doncic against Murray. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barton. Doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic against Murray. Up and over Doncic. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 14 points.
Murray's starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense...
And the first half comes to... We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for Denver, we've got Jeff Green, and it's Rivers in at the point guard position. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Pass to Marjanovic. Right side Brown. Here's Rivers. Here's Najee. Drops in the 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver is shooting a fantastic 57%.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Brunson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. Outside for Green. Here's Najee. Fires for 3. The shot by Najee, no good. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Comes up empty down low. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Here's Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Najee. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Rivers. Banked it in off the glass. Rivers has gotten his first points in this one.
Like that he gets out and runs that time. That's well within the wheelhouse of Austin Rivers, finishing on the break.
Outside Brunson. To the right side. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Brunson against Green. Here's Bullock. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. And now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Rivers. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Brunson passes to Kleba. Right side Brunson. It's stolen. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And that one's good. Dozier.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Brown. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. To the inside. Najee, good. He's got 5.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside Brunson. Going inside. Count that one. Brunson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Over to the wing. Here's Najee. There's a screen. 3-pointer. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. A nice shot by Brown.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Najee from behind the arc. And he can't get that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th.
All right, Cookie's coming out to start. Come on.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Outside Hardaway. 4-3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Porter. Murray for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 19.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Goes up on the wing. That one's good. Nothing but net. 23 points in the game.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Now Murray. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Murray with it. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Jokic. Hardaway grabs the board, and they go to the intentional foul.
Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Doncic outside. Again, Dallas.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Murray against Doncic. Left side Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic to screen. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Finney-Smith with it. Now Porter defending. Back to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute and a half left in the 4th quarter. Hardaway, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Martin against Hardaway. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
Right side Murray. To the paint. And then Porter with the dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Barton outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Murray from outside hits the trifecta.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. So it's Denver picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to
afraid the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got his team on the board to start the game for the Nuggets.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Pass to Mitchell. Conley feeling it out. Gobert the pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Oh, good on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's worried about the explosiveness of Donovan Mitchell. Coach said Mitchell is too fast for bigger players to guard, and he overwhelms smaller players with his strength. So that means you're going to have to send more players at him whenever it's possible. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. So it's Utah now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Gobert with a screen on Barton. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Now here is Conley, following the miss by Jokic. Nice ball movement by Utah. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Driving in, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovich. Developed this nice move that he can attack the closeouts.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They get a hand on it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 6 to shoot, and Jokic slams it in.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic is so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Outside Conley. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. Barton finds Porter. Back to Barton. Jokic against Gobert. Left block shot on the way. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Jokic has got his second basket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
1:02 left to play in the first. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the inside. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gobert to the wing on the left. O'Neal with it. Clock at 6. Back to Gobert. Over Jokic. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by O'Neal. Gobert's got his second bucket of the game to go. Conley against Murray. It's Barton on the wing. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Conley against Murray. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward.
First team foul.
O'Neal against Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Mitchell outside. Going inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Murray against Conley. Murray kicks to Porter. And there's the pass to Jokic. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Off target at the rim. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Porter. Passes it to Gobert. Barton against O'Neal. Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Conley against Murray. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Murray left side. Stolen by O'Neal. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Murray scanning the floor. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work. Murray, small stature, no matter. Conley competes at the defensive end on the floor.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon kicks to Barton. There's the pass to Jokic. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Murray against Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And there's the drive. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Here's Murray. He has 6. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. 36 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Denver leading by 8. Now Rivers. Driving to the basket. And then Rivers with the dunk.
One of Rivers' pet moves, the dribble drive. He has the size and length to do damage off of it.
Mitchell outside. A floater. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break with a tip. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Green. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 10. Outside Bogdanovich. It's tipped. Mitchell left side. Driving the lane. It's stolen by Green. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up throws.
Conley inside the line. Over to the wing. Bogdanovich looking around. Drives to the hoop. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, I love how adept Bogdanovich is in these sets. Fantastic at just getting space to shoot in that pick and roll.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Dozier. No points in the game yet for him. Najee launches it. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Ingles dishes to Gay. Oni passes to Whiteside. On the wing, Ingles. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. And the lead is down inside single digits.
The little things that make a difference. Whiteside staying alert, open man, makes the right basketball play.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kicks to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got his second bucket.
That's good planning and that's good execution. and that's a great look.
Clarkson outside. And it's Gay at the elbow. Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson. And Whiteside steps it home.
Unbelievable, the size and strength of Whiteside. So light on his feet.
They set the pick. Pass to Najee. Whiteside, Green. Pulls it from 20. Utah with the rebound. Clarkson passes to Gay, and then Gay with the dunk.
This is something Gay does wonderfully. An insane dunker who loves finishing strong at the rim.
Rivers scanning the floor. And there's the pass to Najee. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz trail by 6. Gay kicks to Ingles. Back to Gay. A shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Green. Driving to the basket. And Green slams it in.
You really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Clarkson outside. Inside. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Outside, Green. Driving inside. And Green slams it in.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And here's Rivers. Here's Najee. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell is the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, home in the paint.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. The finish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And Jokic drops them both. And so it's Utah here with the ball, trailing by 10. Outside Conley. From deep 3-point range. Here's Bogdanovich. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Porter passes to Jokic. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. The 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the three off target.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Gobert, and slams up by Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Now here's Murray. Passes to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result. Their struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
To the middle, and stolen by Murray. Barton outside. And again, Denver no good. Jazz trail by 8. Goes up on the high post. Rebound by the Nuggets. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Jokic with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
With the shot. Utah keeping it alive. The new 14. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Murray against Conley. Moves back up. Murray, no good. Jazz trail by 6. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by O'Neal.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Murray against Conley. And pass to Gordon, and there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so here's Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Murray, the pass to Barton. Over O'Neal. And that one's good. Barton. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And stolen by Murray. Stolen by Mitchell. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Porter. Mitchell wide open. Another miss by Utah. Murray against Conley. Murray with it. So the Nuggets win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me,
Welcome. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the center, filling out the middle. And Mitchell gets it to go.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Powell with his screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gobert. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Out to Doncic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Conley against Doncic. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Bogdanovich against Powell. There's the drive. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Nice D from Porzingis.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by Utah. Mitchell against Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Powell. The putback. Porzingis on the foul.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Mitchell outside. For three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Mavericks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Doncic looking it over. Hardaway finds Doncic. From outside the arc.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one's not going to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Hardaway. Up top Porzingis. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The three for Doncic.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
On the attack, Bogdanovich showing his ability to put it on the floor.
Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. From 12 feet out. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Mitchell missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Doncic outside. From deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
A tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Conley surveying the D. Poked away, tries to save it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mavericks trail by 7. Powell with a screen on O'Neal. That's tipped. Stolen by Michael Conley. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Powell with the steal. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the dunk by Porzingis.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Doncic, no good. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
Going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
And so it's Utah bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
Your Jazz Dancer. Your Jazz Dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Hardaway with it. Conley picks him up, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Utah the rebound. 3-pointer. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Conley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Mitchell right side. And a miss there on the triple.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Again, Mitchell missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
A baseline J. Doncic, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped them from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Conley kicks to Gobert. To the inside, O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Powell with a screen on O'Neal. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets a very good look and converts.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play. Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Hardaway against Mitchell. And here's Doncic from the arc. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Stolen by O'Neal. Deflects the pass. On the wing, Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Doncic against Conley. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. To the paint. Porzingis finds Powell. Dallas moving it around. Clock is at 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Excellent fundamentals by Bogdanovich. I mean, he really excels at keeping.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Brown. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Marjanovic in at center.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Ingles kicks to Whiteside. Back to Ingles. Clarkson outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brown with the drive. Here's Marjanovic, and Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding. Getting his arms up and 9 shooters.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Jazz ball. Mia O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz on D to the inside. It's stolen by Ingles.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Oni passes to Clarkson. On the wing, Ingles. To the middle. Here's Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Gay's got the lead up to 13 now for Utah.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Jazz leading by 13. Oni passes to Gay. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ingles in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one. But they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Now, here's Bullock. Ingles covering. Bullock kicks to Brunson.
Tell you what, say what you will about Gay and his defense, but he's working at it. Tireless effort.
And slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Whiteside, the pass to Oni. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Brunson scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Brown. Dishes to Bullock, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The pass to Brunson. Down low, here's Marjanovic, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Pass to Oni. On the wing, Ingles. The three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trail by 13. Bullock passes to Brunson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assisted by Reggie.
Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Oni. He kicks it to Whiteside. Here's Oni. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 3. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Brown. Back to Kleba. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. It's tipped. Stolen by Clarkson. To the middle. They swipe it. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Utah leading by 11. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. For three, Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Doncic lets the 3 fly. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Cans the shot from the wing. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
For three, Mitchell, and the Jazz another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. So it's the Jazz now. 17-point lead, their biggest. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Shot from the wing, and that one's good. Doncic. Utah leading by 18. Outside Conley for the 3. Odd pass to Conley. Porzingis with the steal. Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. Off target with his 3. Utah has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. He rifled that one in from distance. Mitchell's got 27 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that one, good.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
From deep. They grab their own miss. It's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. Got a piece of it. Finney-Smith kicks to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic left side. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Conley the pass to Mitchell. From deep. Utah the rebound. Back to Bogdanovich. Out to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Another miss by Utah.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Jazz.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Mitchell's got 30.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And Utah has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Conley with it. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Hey, all right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. Bye.